Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. This is going to be a general message. Loving light spirit guides that watch over us. What do we need to know right now? What does Spirit want us to know right now? Okay, someone's moving into a higher level of consciousness. They are going through a lot of changes right now. They are learning to listen to their intuition more. They are learning to connect with spirit more. Yeah. Meditating. Looking inward. Hearing your guides. Someone is trying to master themselves. Being at peace with the ordinary. So I feel like someone is trying to leave behind a more chaotic state of being. Yeah, this person is someone who's typically very rebellious, and very likely projected a lot of their ideals and opinions on other people. This person is learning to embrace their creative side a little bit more and having faith in taking this jump, like being able to leap from one thing to the next without being afraid of falling in between. So learning to be more receptive, learning to be more receptive to this here. Being in this meditative state, listening to your guides, hearing what's coming in, instead of, you creating so much noise. Being in a more receptive state is going to help your dreams come to fruition. So let's see what are some lessons that we can embrace here to help bring this transition in. This person, there's someone here who's moving into a higher level of consciousness, trying to master their own emotions, master the chatter inside of their head, and learn to be more receptive. What does this person need to work on right now? What can help this person make this transition? whoever this is needs to let go of guilt they've been carrying around. Something may have happened here that's really just staying stuck on this person. So to help, you know, manifest new beginnings, the things that hold those new beginnings back are negative feelings. It can be any negative feeling, including guilt, anger, sadness, resentment, guilt, any negative feelings. So this person needs to work on releasing guilt and recognizing that if they do want this growth and to make this growth and accept it, they have to release the guilt, and they have to learn to exercise forgiveness more often. Maybe even themselves. I keep hearing someone needs to forgive themselves. Well, duh, right? It's this guilt right there. This person feels really guilty about something, and I think they're beating themselves up about it. Yeah, I just saw this image here. Part of this person's dream has to do with some sort of loving relationship, which is probably where the guilt is coming from. And then this popped out. Relationships. This person is having to learn that if they want certain kinds of relationships and certain kinds of growth in their life, there's, you know, not everybody can come with us. There are people that we've met along the way, along our journey, that are toxic, and they choose to stay there. They don't really embrace growth and get defensive or whatever it is, and they like to stay where they at or in their comfort zone, whatever it is. So if you want to advance and someone around you that you're close with wants to stay in a toxic place, that's when you have to have the hard decision of letting certain people go. Yeah, this person has a lot of grief and regret right now. Like, they are really feeling grief, regret. Like, this person is buried in some sort of, they did something they're feeling guilty about. We might look more into that, see what happened. Yeah, these are things that have to let go to move forward, because, right, we can't change the past. And if you're sitting there reflecting on this negative feeling that came about from something that happened in the past, it's going to keep you from achieving this masterhood. This person wants to master and you know, raise their consciousness, which is what this is right here. This person is trying to achieve a higher level of being, but there's a lot of like really guilty, regretful, difficult emotions that have to be released first. You know what? I went towards that one first. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What did this person do here? This person is extremely guilty about something. Extremely. What happened here that this person is so regretful? What happened here? clearly something that happened here with all this regret. There's definitely a situation where someone was constantly, like we mentioned before, part of this person's dream, and likely this regret is revolved around some sort of relationship that they spend a lot of time thinking about and caring about. And things got really difficult and intense, partly because this person compared a lot. This person compared this person they really love to, you know, some sort of idealistic vision. They had an idea in their head of, you know, like they loved this person, but in their mind and in their head, which is part of the problem. If you're in your head all the time and you forget to listen to your heart, that's going to create an issue. But this person was very idealistic about certain things and projected that onto this person that they loved. Possibly even, you know, more than just comparing them, but engaged in, you know, they engaged. If this sounds familiar or like someone you know, yeah, engaged in various lovers. They were trying to experience just whatever popped into their head, even though their heart belonged to this one specific person. But they continued to, you know, cheat or something. They felt the need to experience all these different ideals. Yeah, so this person, they had a wandering eye, really, and it's because they were constantly comparing you, like they loved you, but you didn't match this vision or these ideals they had in their head about, you know, you could be this, you could be that, like you're this, but you're not that. So, you know, they went for it. And I'm guessing that it didn't go very well. And that is why this person is riddled with regret and grief and guilt for very likely cheating on you. Most likely, if this sounds like someone you know, you already know this. Or suspected, right? So let's see, this person is trying to master themselves and reach a higher state of being rather than this, you know, lowly kind of ideals like this and taking poor actions, right? So let's see, what is this person trying to work on healing right now? What is this person trying to work on healing? Is this person healing? I mean, they must be healing somehow if they're, you know, trying to break free of these lowly, kind of low vibrational actions, especially against the person who has their heart. What is this person trying to heal? Or what is this person healing right now? This person is looking for courage. They don't even have the courage to look at you right now after this. You or whoever this person is, that they know they broke your heart. You may even be open to communicating with this person. Again, or however that works. But right now they know that they mistreated someone who loved them and that they loved, and it's embarrassing. They're working on healing, having the courage to come towards you. They're working on how to treat someone better who they actually, this person may not know how to love. Some people don't. Some people went through a lot of trauma. This person is trying to learn to have more patience with themselves and other people and with circumstances. And this person, obviously, if they're trying to learn how to love better, we all know that starts with self-love. So this person is also trying to work on their self-love. So if you feel like this may be related to your situation, maybe you were dealing with someone who this is true about your situation. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this person wants to say to you right now. They don't have the courage to say something to you at the moment, but if they did, what does this person want to say to you right now? Yeah, they're not ready yet. Definitely not ready yet. There's some sort of choice being made here, and this person is not ready to make that choice. Yeah. Yeah, you know why this situation turned out the way that it did, and you already know that right now they need more balance. They are keeping to themselves right now because they're working on this balance, obviously. And they want you to know that you are very special to them. There is some sort of movement coming in here, and it is possible that some sort of change will occur in this situation. I don't want to promise reaching out or whatever, but some sort of change is coming to this situation with over the next couple of weeks.